Hello, this is Jim 12s here. I'm off the Great North Walk near Pennant Hills, looking to the city. This is called City View, northwest of the city of Sydney. And today is the 25th, no it's not, the 24th of November 2022. Hello. This video is about reading the Bible. I've never made a video about reading the Bible. I never imagined I would, but here goes. Why should Christians read the Bible? And by that I mean on a regular basis. And it's occurred to me this week that there are some good reasons for doing so. The first one, I guess we all are aware of, and this is not new, I'm sure. The question of establishing good habits, and I think every one of us would be very clear on the value of a good diet, good exercise, good company, all those things. So let's add one more: reading God's Word. That's a good habit. But it occurred to me, here's my second reason. We should guard what goes into our mind gate. And by that I'm thinking not just what goes into our eyes, what goes into our ears, but probably more importantly, what goes into our thinking. And if we neglect that, then I think, particularly in these days, the negativity of the world, the news, of politics, of business, of the work environment, can wear us down, and we can become jaded, disillusioned. Whereas if we keep the narrative of God's Word before us on a regular basis, I think that can counterbalance the negativity that we all experience on a daily basis. So, and coupled with that, it occurs to me that I'm reading Exodus at the moment, and the children of Israel, having been miraculously released from Egypt by God, days later they're complaining. I find that absolutely extraordinary, and yet such an encouragement, because I'm human, and I guess you are, and we all tend to make a slow but purposeful progression into negativity and into complaining. I think it's just normal, and so to keep the positive message of the Bible before us, I think is going to be really helpful. And my final point, I'm thinking about the gospel narrative. Now, if we don't keep that on a regular basis coming in to our heads and to our hearts, I think the natural tendency is for us to get busy, get distracted, especially in the lead up to Christmas. There's so much on, there's no days left, there's so much to do. It becomes a rat race. So to keep the narrative fresh, I think is really helpful. So that's my encouragement. Keep the Bible reading on a regular basis, something that you can do. I read one, or at very most 2 chapters a day, and I work from the front to the back, and then I start again. I don't have to think. That's how it works. God bless, and bye for now. This is City Lookout near Pennant Hills. and Thornley in northwestern Sydney, and that's the view. And I don't know whether this will zoom if I do a video. We'll see. Anyway, Sydney, and a most pleasant look out it is amongst the forest.